any minute now. It should be pretty much going live. So, hello out there in YouTube land. I'm Fnord. I'm your host at the Color Animal Inn, and you're at the third part of the very special episode wherein I've invited a bunch of my friends to play a certain game here in the Color Animal Inn. It's the initial battle is kind of wrapping up, where they have to face some zombies. If you didn't see that, go back and watch part 2 or even part 1. If you're a glutton for punishment, watch part 0. Otherwise, watch the rest of this, as we things are not looking good for the heroes. Maybe we'll actually get a party kill tonight. Who knows? Let's find out. So the turn order has already been rolled from previously. We just stopped at the top of the turn. Bug, being very fast and nimble, is first person to react. What is she doing?
For now, I'm just going to move over closer and shoot one of these. And then probably have to rehide.
Alright. Which one?
Let's do the one that's already hurt.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, your bow goes awry in some manner. So obviously the sneak attack's not involved.
Yeah, that's true.
The sneak attack's not going to apply, but your full weapon damage is 3 plus 2 for a total of 5 points of damage to yourself. And you have dropped your weapon, which goes clanking down onto the counter here. Shoot. Hang on a second. And that's way off size and off in other ways, but that'll work for now. And you dodge back into hiding. And it is your turn.
All right. Am I in reach of Booth since she's so big?
Yes.
Okay, I will
Call
use
me Booth.
Booth. Oh, because Jeff called you Booth once.
I know.
Bone. I will use my Cure Moderate Wounds on Bone. 2d8 plus 4.
Before it's 8.
2d8 plus 4.
Not
Damn
bad.
it.
So
Thank you, Osmond.
You're welcome,
gets 10
Alan.
points.
I'm
Boone
back
also
at
gets 10.
I'm at 13.
Not bad. And you have a movement if you like.
I will. Let me see. I'm going to stay right here.
You got it. Ort, you're up.
Okay, I am just going to try to do an unarmed attack against this one.
You get a +4 because it's prone. +27. Not a critical 27, but that's your total. Is more than enough to hit it. And you punched it for only 1 point of damage. Any movement or anything?
No, I will stay here.
Alright. Zombie 17 is this one here. It now has 2 targets. It will do Boone on a 1.
Damn it.
And it is going to make a claw attack against her, which misses.
Okay.
Barth is going to do his standard 1 point of damage, more than likely.
Not even.
This one. Zombie 16 is dead. Zombie, the other 16, is going to do its 1 point of damage. Nope, it misses. Zombie 15. There's the red chick here. Gonna claw at Ort. Which misses. Zombie 13 is waiting patiently in line over here. Call. It's your turn.
All right. So I'm going to shoot at this zombie.
All right. It's prone. It's going to get a +4 against you. It's also fighting in melee with an ally. It's going to get another 2, so a total of +6.
Does precise shot help against that?
That takes it back down to 2. A total of -4 penalty to you.
And then I get +1 to hit and damage because I'm within 30 feet.
Total -3. When he goes down to a 17 is a hit for 8 points +6. That's 14. And it dies for the first time because it was just turned into a zombie somehow. So I guess I don't want to think too hard.
I'm sorry, villager.
It is Tyndall's turn, wherever he might be.
All right. I now have 3 eagles.
Okay.
Right over here.
Give me a second here.
Okay.
One of these days I'll have my critters set up that I don't need to spend time doing this. This 30 was a little wonky looking. I don't know what to do. Might not even be an eagle.
Alrighty, then I'll plug the health and stuff in after this round. But for this round,
you should be able to move them around and everything. Yep.
Okay. The goal is for them to all appear like right up on the zombies, if that's all right.
It sure is.
Okay. So Eagle 2 is going to full attack. This one right here.
You got it. Don't have sheets, so it's all manual.
Huh?
Don't have sheets for them, so just all manual.
That's fine. Does that count as flanking?
Yes, it does. So you have a direct line through an ally.
Claw and bite.
All right. 2 claws both hit. Bite does not.
Okay, let me make sure I have I've got augment summoning, so they are both stronger and a bit hardier than they usually would be. So this is rolling for both claw. Well, I guess I'll roll them one at a time because damage reduction. So, it is claws, so it's slashing for a total of 9 damage.
Okay, so 3 gets reduced to 1. 6
it's slashing damage.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Then 9 damage.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Eagle 3 is going to do the same on.
That
let
one?
me ping you. Yeah, on that one.
Okay.
So claw, and bite.
All 3 hits.
All 3 hits.
All 3.
All right. They all do the same damage, and they are all slashing as well.
Okay.
So this one is 6, 13 damage.
Zombie is wounded.
Okay, how badly wounded is it? I can't really see. Okay. Eagle 1 will go ahead and full attack it as well.
Same
won't
targets?
be flanking.
You can split those up,
Yeah, I know. I just want to guarantee, or hopefully guarantee, that there's one less thing to attack us. So claw, claw, and bite. I assume it's obliterated. You
All
want me to
three
roll?
have hit. It is. You can roll if you want.
No, I'm not worried about it. Then with the remainder of my turn, I am casting Unseen Servant with my standard action.
Oh,
With my move
God.
action. Yep. Well, I'm being nice with it. I'm not being normal Tyndall right now.
Uh-huh.
Because we're in dire need. So, with my move action, I'm handing it a potion of Cure Light Wounds. And I'm saying, the spirits of life are bringing you health, Ort. And then the Unseen Servant is going to, with its 2 move actions, move 20 feet for its first move action and try to force feed Ort a potion.
Oh my god.
So this potion
Beautiful.
suddenly
So,
flies across the room towards Ort and starts trying to shove itself down Ort's mouth.
Ort, do you allow it?
Do you allow it,
Ort?
Ort?
The tension.
He's deliberating.
He's like, would I really? Would my character really take it?
He's Tyndall's buddy, so he's probably used to this kind of nonsense.
Nick,
just
did we
traveled
lose
up.
you?
Oh yes, yes. Sorry, I accept it.
Okay. You heal for 4, and I will mark that off. I will mark down my invisibility, and I will set. Well, actually, I've got the Unseen Servant for like 4 hours.
Cool.
All right.
Zombie 10 is waiting in line. So it is Boone's turn. So Boone, these eagles just appeared out of nowhere and took down 2 of these zombies.
What do they look like? Are they like majestic golden / bald eagles?
Exactly what they look like.
Okay.
Actually, they're celestial, so they are like almost translucent and glowing.
So
and
they're
dark.
gold and white type.
Look like
I go ahead.
angels or ghosts or something, I guess.
I was gonna say like celestial type.
Yeah.
Hawk
Yep,
things.
celestial.
I
Boone,
think
Boone
that's
would
sufficient.
recognize that.
Yeah. I would be like, oh my god.
Or somebody's god.
Spirits are here to help
Oh
you.
my god. First off, is this guy alive?
Yep. Unharmed, it looks like. Both of those.
What about these?
That one's almost dead.
What about this?
That's a statue.
I thought it was a zombie. Look kind of green to me.
It's probably got moss on it.
I'm going to, let's see. I think, I don't know if, I just want to check one thing.
Excuse me.
1d8 plus 1 point per caster level. Play on hands is,
I think the difference is a d6 minus the caster level bonus.
it would be
You're
2. Huh?
If you cast it right now, you'll
Attacks
Never mind,
bonus
go.
wouldn't be.
yeah.
Actually, question, would my, because I have reach on my glaive,
Uh-huh.
and I think it's like, let me make sure.
Yeah, you count as being in each of the 4 squares that you encompass. So any of those can be the starting square, and then you can reach over 1 square with a 10-foot reach to the second square, and since your weapon already had reach, you can now reach over 2 squares and hit something
So for
3
20
squares
feet.
away.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna hop back 5 feet.
Cool. You can still reach everything except for this one down here.
Is the hop considered your movement?
Yes, that is your entire move. Now
Okay,
you can have a second move if you want, or your standard action.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
Which one?
This one. Damn it! I forgot. Well, no, I didn't hit him anyway.
You did.
I did.
Which one?
This guy.
What?
Okay. Yes, that hit. And I believe your weapon is slowing down again.
It's 4 rounds actually.
Okay, one more.
Yeah, one more.
Cool. So total
Damage.
of 9 damage.
I just gotta physically roll it. Yeah.
What was
11.
that
Because wait, did enlarged person wear off?
for? What?
No, it's going for 4 minutes, so you're
Okay.
good.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
'cause
remember the damage is changed, and I keep forgetting that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
At least I didn't mess it up.
Gotcha. Okay, there we go.
So it's 11. It's 11 damage.
Yep. Zombie 7 is waiting in line. Zombie 4
Well,
is
actually-
dead. What was that?
Really quick, if you don't mind me inputting, that axe thing's like a pole arm, right? So you're using 2 hands.
Yeah.
So
One
actually, you
more
should be
point
doing
of
strength
damage.
and a half damage. So you should actually be doing 2d8 plus 6 plus 2 because it's pulled. So it should actually be 2 more damage.
Okay, so 13. So 2d8 plus 6 plus 2.
Right.
2d8 plus 8.
Yeah, essentially.
All
Okay.
right. Zombie 4 is going to shuffle forward. However, with your reach, you can't attack it. Boone, if you'd like to make an
Me?
attack of opportunity, you may
Oh,
do
yeah.
so.
Yeah, against which one?
This one. Oh, actually, no. It made a 5-foot step. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay. That's fine.
Because I forgot about these eagles, but it already moved, so. It is going to bite at you. And
Damn it.
just barely miss. It chips one of its teeth on your neck armor.
Summer's already paying for itself.
2 is dead. This one here is going to remember about the eagle. And is going to reach up and claw at it. And I forgot the eagle.
Yeah, if you just want to target, if the armor class is 14.
Cool. So it's just going to target itself. And critically miss. Cannot drop any item because it doesn't have anything but its hand. But it's going to do.
Its hand falls.
Yeah, its hand falls off. There you go. It's not quite disarmed, but
Disarmed.
Disarm.
it did 2 points of damage to itself.
Unhand him.
Zombie is clawing at the wolf and missing, and another clasp of thunder and flash of lightning marks the start of the next turn. Bug, what would you like to do?
I'd like to go find my bow.
Your bow is directly underneath you, sitting on the countertop.
And pick it up.
You swoop down to pick it up, and as soon as you do, this zombie cat leaps up and bats at you.
Oh, God.
Little?
Would you like to solely rely on your armor class, or would you like to make an acrobatics attempt to avoid the attack?
I can try acrobatics, I guess.
Go for it. Make me an acrobatics roll and tell me how you either do or do not dodge this cat.
Barrel roll.
So it's a barrel roll. How does that work?
You would basically spin around the cat in its entirety while turning herself around.
Nice.
And then I'm going to continue moving over to Barth so I can talk to Barth.
So the cat leaps at you, but misses. He goes flying through the air. And, whoops. Crashes into the barrels over here.
Do you hear the cat sound effect?
Funk. And Bug flies over to Barth, who doesn't seem to notice her.
Have the best idea.
She says to Barth.
Yeah.
She flies down and whispers into his ear a message that I am currently reading. So give me just a second here. I'd like to speak to Barth so only he can hear. Whisper, 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 whisper. He points over at the cat and he says,
Of course.
that barrel of ale there is full of dwarven spirits, miss, and that's about the strongest alcohol you're going to get in this place.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask
Okay.
him for his thing later. the Morgoth's
All right, so
brandy or whatever.
Bug, so far you have made a move action, and that is it. The acrobatics was part of that, grabbing up the weapon.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and move again. And I'm gonna try to hide from the cat.
Gotcha.
So hopefully he doesn't try to eat me again.
Got it. Give me just a moment, please. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying something new. Trying several new things tonight, and this is one of them. Almost done. So Bug, you get up there onto this shelf up here, and there are just a variety of bottles and like glasses and things, and you try to slip into hiding, but when you do, you actually knock a candle off the shelf, and you try to grab it, but before you can, it actually flips over and drops onto the ground, very narrowly missing this zombified cat beneath you, which looks up directly at you. And you kind of duck back into hiding, but you're pretty sure it knows where you are. You rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
And it is your turn.
It is my turn. Okay. I am going to step in. And I am going to use my spear and whack this guy off.
Ew.
Huh.
So 19's a hit, 5 points of bashing damage, goes past the DR and smashes an additional 5 into him, which takes him down to -2. And she, because she is dead.
Nice. Finally got an attack that dealt more than 1 damage.
It is Ort's turn.
Okay. Now that there's no threat there, I'm going to move past N and move to this square.
You got it.
And then I'm going to try a trip attempt against this one.
Awesome.
Oh.
Not even a struggle. It drops.
Did he just choke this zombie out?
No, I just tripped it. It's on the
Oh,
ground now.
I
Sweep the legs. Sweep the legs. Zombie
Don't need a
17
body.
is dead. Barth's turn. Barth yells at the cat and swipes his rag. Hits for 1. Zombie 16 is going to slam back at him, trying to knock him down onto the ground, and it looks like he may well have. Nope, you can't knock Barth down that easily. However, he's going to take his 1 point of damage.
I was gonna ask how he's tankier than I am, but I keep remembering that he's only being attacked by one at a time.
Yep. Zombie 15 is dead. Zombie 13 is waiting in line. Call, your turn.
All right. Let me see. Cool.
I'm sorry, I mean, cool, it's your turn.
Call. I'll shoot my bow at this guy then.
Which one? Got
This fellow.
That is a hit. 4 piercing and 2 acid. Makes a total of 6. And it drops.
Awesome.
Any movement?
Nope.
How many zombies do we have left? Besides Barth's, I mean.
2 out here on the field. And
Oh
4
yeah,
behind
the
the
one
counter. This one down here. Poor Gary, the strange wolf whose name you don't know, has been fighting it all night by itself. Tyndall, it is your turn.
All right. In common again, the spirits are sending their green guardian to protect you. He will be here shortly. Because I will be reappearing soon. So Eagle 1 is going to flap right here and full attack. That one is prone, so I believe it gets a +4 to hit. For attacking.
Yes.
I thought. 1d20 plus it's got a +3 itself right now, I believe. Let me be 100% certain. Yeah, so it's got a total of +7. And it is Claw 1, Claw 2, and Bite.
Hit, miss, hit.
Alright, again, this is all slashing, so I'm just going to do it all together. 10 damage.
-10. It is what you would call bloodied if you were playing a game that is not free. What's Eagle 2 doing?
Alright.
Eagle 3?
Eagle is going to actually act first because it's flanking, so, it just gets a little more to hit, because why not? So that becomes a +9. So, Claw 1, Claw 2, and Bite.
Claw 1 and Bite both hit. Claw 2, Verata Nictos.
Epic Strike.
Nobody? Nothing? Alright.
No.
So, epic hit, roll for damage, triple it. So, effectively roll, let's see, 3, 5 damages.
Alright.
What the f...
So all 3 of this eagle's hits, and it just rips this thing to shreds.
Alright. Eagle 2 is going to make a charge attack. It's going to smite as a swift action. And it is going to charge the cat.
The cat?
Yep. So let me look at smite. I don't think it gets any bonus to hit. I think it just gets bonus damage. For it. Yeah, because it doesn't have a charisma, but it does gain a bonus 1 hit. Assuming this zombie is evil, with the charge, and I think it's technically flanking with Bug.
No.
Okay, she's not threatening. Oh yeah,
No,
she doesn't have a melee weapon or anything anyway. Alright, so it is a charge miss. And yeah, my unseen servant will come back to me, and I will tell him to lift the chair that I'm sitting in.
Lift it up in the air?
Yes.
Pretty much exactly what I expect from Tyndall so far, so y'all see what I've been putting up with for the past almost 3 years? Zombie 10 is waiting in line. It is Boone's turn.
Okay, so all these zombies are dead.
They all are, except for the one down here.
Okay, so I'm gonna ignore that one. And I'm gonna grab my wand and I'm gonna heal myself quickly. God damn, what is cure minor wounds always?
1d8 plus 1.
Moderate
Well,
is
actually,
2d8.
Yeah, did you
Really?
get moderate or minor?
minor.
Okay.
Moderate is level 3, isn't it?
Yep.
Depends on the caster.
Light wounds is 1, moderate's 3, and then I think there's like 5 and more, but
Well, moderate if you're a cleric is 2. I don't know about other classes.
It's always the same spell.
but
Has to
as
be
a
on my.
wand, as a wand, it's 1d8 plus 1.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You were talking about as a potion. Sorry.
No, it's a 3rd level for me.
Oh, is it a spell,
Okay.
not a wand?
No, because you said it has to be like a spell I can know.
Yeah.
So, cure light wounds is like the only. I mean, it's a 3rd level spell is too expensive for me for now. So,
So just roll a d8 plus 1.
well, my caster level is 3 actually.
That's all right. If you're using the wand, roll a
Oh.
d8 plus
Yeah.
1.
All right,
Yeah.
fine. Five.
Cool.
No.
Could have been worse.
Pretty average.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say that.
That's pretty much the story of my life.
Did you
Could've
want
been
to
worse.
move?
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
Okay,
Wait.
I'll delete that. Don't worry.
And can I move farther because I'm giant?
I think you move another 10 feet. I'm not sure.
Let me look.
Yes, maybe.
No, that's reach. I don't think your speed actually increases any.
That would make sense. So 20-foot movement puts you right there.
I'm just gonna heal and then, like, go.
Gotcha. Zombie 7's waiting in line. Zombie 4 is dead. Zombie 2 is dead. Zombie 1 is still mindless, clawing at the wolf. My favorite Duran Duran song. That's a hit for
no.
9.
Dog, no!
The wolf yelps in pain, looks back, sees Calabre, and just grits its teeth and stays there.
Oh, man. He's
Bug, you are pretty sure you're not hidden.
It's okay. I'm gonna grab some alcohol and see how many people I can douse.
Cool. Dousing the first zombie here would be easy if that were the only one. You just knock over a bottle. Dousing a second one would require you to knock over the bottle and then move it so it can pour on this one afterwards. Dousing 3 of them would require you to actually pick up the bottle and fly with it, which is going to be very difficult. Getting all 4 would require a natural 20 on pretty much all your rolls.
I'm thinking 2 or 3.
So are you going to pick
What
the...
kind of checks are you looking
Alright,
for?
so if you're going after 3, let's say, you would need to do a strength check to pick up the bottle. You would need a fly check to fly with it, and then I give each of them, say, a reflex check to avoid it. If you were to make 20s on all 4 of them, on all 3 of those rolls, then you would douse all 4 of them.
So strength of fly.
A strength, a fly, and then they would get a reflex. So I guess you'd only need 2 20s. So you're gonna make a strength to see if you can pick up the bottle.
If I can't pick it up, I'm just knocking it over. Got no patience.
Yep.
Strength. That do a
So
thing?
unfortunately, this is one of those big 1.75 liter bottles with the big handle on it. And it is too heavy for you to pick it up, but you do in fact manage to knock it over, and it starts spilling onto this guy here. If you would like
Excellent.
to try to roll it and stop spilling it on this guy and start spilling it on this guy, give me another strength or make an argument for something else.
Can I like do what those
log
loggers do and just like log roll on top? Like do the log roll thing on top of it?
Absolutely. I'm going to give you a +1 for that.
Is that a different check or?
Acrobatics.
I would accept acrobatics.
I can do that. That goes through. There it goes.
14. Not bad. So
That with a 1?
with a +1 is a 15. So Bug reaches over and she starts trying to pick up this bottle, but it's too heavy, so she knocks it over and it starts spilling. Then she jumps up on top and log rolls it over here, where it spills onto this zombie. And then she starts to lose her balance, and the bottle keeps rolling and rolls off the shelf. But she's got wings, so she just sort of hovers and it drops below her. Both of these two zombies are now soaked. Let's go. Ah, there we go. Looks like a spilling bottle.
Oh, yeah. That's actually works really nicely.
Yep. And Bug, you are floating in midair here. I'm going to have to call that your entire turn.
Fair enough.
And whoever's moving furniture, please stop it.
I just got a couple of dead bodies here. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. N, you're up.
Okay. I will move. I will move my 30 feet.
Alrighty.
Let's see. Over here. And then I will shoot my crossbow at this one that's slightly damaged with my acid bolts.
That one there. Bolts versus that is not a hit. Unless you have a +1 from something. Unless you have a +1 from something.
Sure I do.
That's what I thought. That's a hit for, well, just 1 point of damage. Ort, it is your turn.
Do I get a roll for D4 for acid?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Please do. 4 points, very nice.
Thanks.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Ort, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to take a double move and move right there.
Alright. Barth's turn. Barth's gonna look at you and say, well, I got him lined up for you, but there's not much I can do against these guys. My whip doesn't seem to cause as much pain as it does to my normal clientele. And to demonstrate this, he is going to use it. Hits for 3. This is his best damage yet. Zombie 16 is the first in line, so he is going to make a claw attack in his Barth. 19 is a hit for 1 point.
Uh,
Carl, your turn.
Okay. So, I'll finally focus my attention on this final zombie here.
Nice shooting, Tex. The acid didn't seem to go off right. Maybe it was not mixed right or something, but the actual shot does 8 damage total. Do you get 1 for being close?
Yep.
Total of 9. There you go. It is not quite bloodied.
All right, and then with my move action, I'm going to take a 5-foot step, and I'm gonna step in front of the wolf, although it looks like I'm standing beside him.
You're gonna try to block for him.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, mighty Tyndall the Magnificent, whose wisdom is beyond all that of others. What would you like to do?
First time you've ever come close to addressing him properly.
And the last.
You read from a scroll for his last turn of invisibility to summon another unseen servant. He is going to stand
Can you
up
have
on the
2
chair.
at once?
Back.
Are you sure you can have 2 at once?
I don't think there's anything that says it can't.
Can't argue with that logic.
Damn.
Let me check.
No, that's alright. Check later.
Okay, so, yes, I summon a second one. I stand up on the chair and spread my arms out wide. I tell it to basically lift me, so whenever I become visible, I tell it to lower me to the floor gently, and the other one will lower the chair back down. So that's all that Tyndall himself does, but I still, of course, have the eagles.
Of course.
So, Eagle 2 is going to full attack the cat.
Okay. The cat does not have stats. Just have him, well, you're just rolling anyway, so.
Yeah. Let's see, I don't think there's anything special for this, so just 1, claw 2, and bite.
The bite hits.
Alright.
And don't even roll. Don't even roll. This cat's like not even an NPC.
Okay.
It's gonna get wounded, but it's still alive.
That works.
Right here.
Alright, then Eagle 3 is going to flap right here. Does the zombie that's crawling on the ground, I assume it counts as being prone, right?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
This one
That
can't
works.
be prone because it never was standing.
But I am flanking it with the wolf, so that is the attack.
12 is a hit.
6 damage.
Damage. It is still crawling.
Alright. This eagle is going to fly right here. Oops, that didn't work. Okay, it's supposed to be right here. He's got 80-foot fly speed, so he doesn't have any problem getting there.
Yep.
He is going to essentially flank as well, and he's going to smite as a swift action. And that's a hit.
Yes, it is.
Because he remembered to smite, he gets a +1 to the normal roll. So.
Okay.
4 damage.
Exactly what was needed.
Perfect. And then just that happens, Tyndall appears, and then floats down from the chair all magnificently.
And if anyone
Hello, all.
was paying even the slightest bit of attention.
Right.
Actually, Barth, let's make him a perception roll. It is his freaking bar, after all.
And there was a floating chair.
He rolled a natural 20.
He sees everything.
He does.
He can see inside your mind.
I roll a diplomacy check to get. I think it's simply a charisma check. I'm not 100% sure, but to get attention. I'm trying to think of there used to be a skill for it, I think, in 3.5. I don't know what I'm trying to think of, but
Well, it's up to each of the individual players if their character would notice you. So, Orts, would you have noticed? How about N?
Oh, or I would have noticed, but I wouldn't have looked at him.
Notice
Yeah,
the
yeah.
flying chair.
A flying chair raises into the air, and then a gnome appears and drifts down, and the chair drifts down next to him.
I would probably notice it. My N has pretty good perception, but N doesn't care.
It's the Green Guardian spirit. The spirits foretold.
How about Boone? Would he have noticed, or she have noticed?
I'm I might have heard it, but I definitely wouldn't be paying attention. I definitely wouldn't care.
And
I
what
would
about
just be
Cobb?
like,
I'd probably see the two eagles come by and help me out.
yeah,
And
I definitely noticed the eagles.
I'd look around and see who may have been the culprit and see the flying gnome and give him a head nod.
Returned it.
Cool. All right, what else, Tyndall?
Oh, that's it for now.
Cool.
His granger's only just begun. This is his entrance.
Oh my god.
Next up is Zombie 10, who is waiting in line. However, Ort is now close to it, close enough that it is going to notice. And I'm just going to make a saving throw because I don't want to dig in to get the acrobatics, but it's going to try to climb over the shelf or the bar. Reflex is enough. And it's going to actually climb up onto the bar. And it's probably laying prone on the bar, but it's still at full height. But I'm going to go ahead and put prone on it, even though it's at body level. And it's going to make a claw attack.
Lifted the thing, didn't even have to climb over.
It missed. Yeah, it doesn't know that. It's on top of there. If it were smart, it could just duck under. But Boone's turn.
Does my mithril plate, does it slow me down?
It actually speeds you up slightly.
Oh, because I've been doing just 20 feet, so I don't know how.
I think you're still at 20 feet, but I'm not 100% sure. I would have to look it up.
I'll look it up after.
I don't think mithril increases the speed. It just decreases armor check penalty.
It increases max
it's
dex.
still,
I have it
yeah,
here.
I mean,
That is correct. It does not speed you up.
Right, because a heavy armor would become a medium armor, but most medium armors still decrease you to 20 feet.
Yep.
I need to be lighter. Wait, where is it? 20 feet from here, or is it 20 feet
It's 20
from
feet
here?
just from any corner. Just as long as the corner you measure from ends up in the corner you're aiming at, you're fine.
Now, you usually got a reach of, 10 feet?
Yep.
Because
15.
you're larger, your reach is now 15 feet.
Yep.
So if you charge, you could charge here, which, you would just basically run in a straight line. Then you could attack one of these zombies.
Oh, I want to do that then.
Awesome. So where are you going?
Right here? Right here?
Yeah. And you just shove tables and chairs out of the way.
I'm charging.
Poor Barf.
And then I'm gonna go for the one that's attacking Ort.
Gotcha.
And so this one's prone, and he's gonna take a what is it, like a +4 for me to hit?
Yes.
I'm gonna power attack this bitch.
So that's a -1 to hit. No, it would be -2 at this point, wouldn't it? But you do +4 damage, I think.
+4 plus 3, I think. Let me make sure.
Well, go ahead and make the attack.
Okay.
You might not need it.
Yeah.
Ah!
All right, that hit. Roll damage.
Two d8 plus 8. Let me just make sure power attack.
Dr. Pepper.
Okay, so I think it's 2d8 plus. I think that's it.
All right. So we're back from our commercial break, and you're going to roll 2d8 plus 8 damage. 20 points
Oh my god.
destroys this zombie in one fell stroke.
Christ.
Zombie 7 is right here. It is going to substitute a save to not be able to reach you. And old Stumpy is dead, taking it to Bug's turn.
Light him up. Is there like a lit candle or something nearby?
There
Oh,
is.
yeah.
There's the companion to the candle that you dropped, and there's the burning candle on the floor with a bit of alcohol leaking towards it. Bet you all forgot about that, didn't you?
You're so clever, Chef.
I'm going to see. There's one right next to me, you said?
Yes,
Nearish?
yes. Right on that shelf there.
Okay, I'm gonna light an arrow,
Oh, okay.
move over here-ish, and then shoot one of them to hopefully ignite it.
Cool. Which one are you shooting, top or bottom?
Top. Should probably be hidden too.
Probably. That would help.
Okay.
You targeted yourself.
Oh. Sorry. I need to re-roll that. I can re-roll that.
Please.
There. There it goes.
There you go. So, 22 is definitely a hit. Does 1 point of standard damage, does another 9 for sneak attack, total of 10. Oops. I almost put that on you. And, being on fire, the flames are suddenly going to spring up, so I'd like you to roll a d6 for him, please. And he just goes up in flames and screams and dies. And I have to
Bars?
go over here.
Oh,
The guy next to him is going to make a reflex save. That is an actual reflex save. Fails and also catches fire for how much? Two points. And he will continue to burn until something or someone puts him out. And Bug disappears into the darkness in the ceiling. And it's your turn.
All right. If I shoot the zombie that's fighting Barth, do I get a penalty? Like -4, was it?
-2 for aiming into melee combat that an ally is part of. And this
Okay.
assumes you're trying not to hit Barth.
Yeah, I would like to avoid that. I am going to. Let's see. I'll try to aim for the one that's hitting Barth,
Gotcha.
fighting Barth. Let's see, crossbow. And I'm going to use an acid bolt on it. Ouch. Ooh.
Not good.
Can I roll it?
Yeah.
Ah, that's not too bad.
Yep. So you lose that ammo, obviously, and you have dropped your weapon. Obviously, you have also missed. You can
Yes.
pick it up as your move, I suppose.
Hold on.
Hold on.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it right up.
Gotcha.
That will
Orcs.
conclude my turn, right?
That's right.
Okay. As part of my move action, can I swing this door up to get through it?
There's a zombie on it. It's kind of heavy. You could do it with a strength check.
Or I could just acrobatics under it and do a Goron roll.
Result.
So I'm going to acrobatics.
You will know how well you did.
Yes. Here it is.
So 21. Pretty good.
Okay. So I will move over here. That would also be counted as, I think that was a threatened square technically, so if that beats that one's CMD, I also avoid the attack of opportunity for moving 2 threatened squares.
It does not attack you.
Okay. And then I will make a trip attempt against the one in front of Barth.
Alrighty. Did not
12
succeed.
Nope.
Barth's turn. And Barth actually says, fuck it. And he's going to throw his rag into the sink behind him. And he reaches out and he tries to just bear hug this zombie.
Brave bastard.
Blinking. Oh,
That's not good.
Oh,
zombie versus zombie.
Yeah, it was a zombies roll.
It's a zombie versus zombie.
That was zombie versus zombie.
It was, you're right.
Ow.
Okay, better.
Yeah.
it's a bit better.
There we go. Good catch, folks. Although that would have been a fun fumble, he is successful. And he has actually got 1 step of grapple against this zombie. That's very hard to see. Let's see if I can bring this guy to the front. There we go. That's Barth's turn. He's like, as the zombie struggles to bite him. And it does. Only
I
does
think it
one.
might be a 2 if that matters.
What's that?
It's being grappled. I think the zombie might be like a -2 since it's being grappled. I
Yeah.
don't know if that matters.
Unfortunately, that's still enough to hit for 1 point. And Barth screams. And
Damn.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
it is Cull's turn.
Kind of
Guy we
So-
were
Okay.
supposed to question.
He survives the entire thing only to like mess up at the end and die.
So while the zombie's being grappled, do I get penalties if I try to shoot the zombie?
It's just a standard firing into melee, except it is denied its dexterity, which it doesn't have anyway.
Ah, okay. So first I'll move. Hold on. I always get weird stuff. Okay. $30 and then don't hit Barth.
15 minus 4 is an 11.
It's got. I lost its dex. That helped.
Hmm?
I know dex.
Wait, does the -4 count? Because I have the feat precise shot.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Then that's a 15. That is a hit. For 5. I will
So-
always forget precise shot unless you mention it.
I will forever mention it.
So
You'll
yeah,
mention it all the time.
very good. Good shot. Yeah, I'll probably forget it then even still. So, Tyndall, what kind of shenanigans are you pulling off now?
I have come to save you all, and I'm going to walk all of probably about 10 feet. And while I'm doing that, my unseen servants are going to basically in each hand pick up like a chair and like a plate, and it's like wiggle them slightly in the air as they walk around me to make it appear like 4 decent sized objects are swirling around me. I'm just going to hold my hands up and walk slowly towards the bar,
Oops.
hoping that they finish before I get there because I have nothing to do. But my eagles, which are very helpful, will continue to do their nonsense. This one is actually just going to fly up and over. It'll take an attack of opportunity. I would like it to be above Ort, but I don't want to put it over his token.
Cool. This one's
But
going to
this one
claw at itself in lieu with a 14 hit.
Yes, it does.
So 1 point of slashing eagle damage.
All right.
I'm sorry, 6 points. 1 plus the DR of 5.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
And it's going to try to attack this zombie, I guess.
Yeah, the zombie this one. And it's going to, I guess it doesn't get its full attack. It should have stayed back where it was. But that's okay.
Well, this guy is on fire, so.
Yeah, that's true. That hits. Oh, that's not. 6 damage.
6 damage is enough.
All right.
The fight goes out of that last zombie.
These eagles are going to charge. They've got a fly speed of 80. They actually don't have to charge, but they will anyway. So charges, and will attack as well.
Hit.
I don't know how I keep rolling so many 16s. It does 5 damage. It's 3 16s in a row.
That's so weird.
Anyway, and then this other one will also charge. Yeah, had it been 3 nat 20s, that would have been. We'll charge right here. And get a 14 to hit. Which I believe hits.
It does.
And does 3 damage slashing. So. And let me tick down on my counter. Down to 2 rounds left of them. I have 2 servants. Yep, that's it for me.
Zombie 10 is dead. It's the one on the shelf. And that makes it Boone's turn.
Which zombies are alive?
This burning one surrounded by eagles.
Almost sounds majestic.
That sounds like my new album coming out.
Alice Boone, burning zombie surrounded by eagles.
Did the burning one
Zombie-
get taken out of the turn order?
Which one?
The burning one.
No, it's still on there. It's zombie 7. No, it is zombie 16. No,
So I'm gonna hit this.
It is
I'm gonna
off.
hit this zombie.
Boone uses
I'm
her
gonna hit the
laser
zombie.
eyes.
it's on the wrong one. It'll be going next. It is zombie 7 now.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit this zombie and try and murder it.
All right. 14's enough.
What?
14's enough.
2d8 plus 6.
Yeah, because it's not revved up.
Oh.
It's not revved up anymore. Wait, I almost messed it up. Come
2d8
on,
plus
another
6.
20. Damn it.
13.
Yay!
We did it.
Whew.
And now we can fight the Barth zombie. That'll be hard as hell.
No.
Now we can raid that dungeon. Haha,
No one has cure disease.
I'm an arcane caster, so nope.
I'm a rogue, so nope.
So that is the end of this particular combat. We are almost exactly on the 1 hour mark, so we're going to take a 5-minute break and come back to part 4 of.
I'm gonna eat dinner then, so it'll be like 15 or 20.
You want to take like a 20, 25, 30-minute break?
Osman.
episode of the Color Animal Inn.